Good afternoon, everyone. Welcome to today's session. I am Monirul Islam, Project Manager and Digital Transformation Lead at Lighthouse. Today, we are honored to have Frank Kaptein from Netherlands with us. Frank works at Palm as an expert in employers and business support organizations. He is helping us to prepare a 5-year strategic plan and advising on enterprise development. Frank, welcome and thank you very much for your commitment and support to Lighthouse. Let me begin with our first question. Is this the first time your visit to Bangladesh?
Sure, this is my first visit to Bangladesh. I arrived nearly 3 weeks ago and I helped a client named Crafts Villages in Dhaka. And now I am here with you, Lighthouse in Bogota.
What do you think of Bangladesh?
It's a beautiful, very full, noisy, green country with many climates, water challenges and risks. Like with us in the Netherlands, we also have to fight the water. There you have wonderful, polite and very friendly people. And let's not forget the fantastic food, fruits and teas. It's amazing to see how full your streets are with walking people, rickshaws, motors, scooters, buses, and cars, and yes, sometimes a bicycle. And I haven't seen and experienced one accident so far. You manage to progress on your streets, but you have to be very patient and you make a lot of noise hitting the honk of the car. This is very different from Holland. I like to add that I think you are having a beautiful country. It's a country full in development, but you have major challenges to realize that development. You have it all in-house. You can do it. Maybe with some additional support, but you, the people, you can do it.
Why are you here as a volunteer to support Lighthouse?
I selected Lighthouse as a volunteer to support because Lighthouse has an extremely important and clear why. Why do we have Lighthouse? Because Lighthouse believes in a society free of discrimination and with equal opportunities for everybody. And if you would listen to the vision of Lighthouse, you really get enthusiastic. And let me phrase this vision very carefully. Lighthouse aspires to become the foremost NGO in Bangladesh, dedicated to empowering underprivileged communities to achieve sustainable health, economic progress, social development, and resilience to climate challenges, securing a brighter future for generations to come.
So, Frank, you have seen all our activities, programs, and initiatives. Do you like what we are doing as an organization? And what stands out to you?
Yes, I like very much what you're doing as an organization. Your programs and projects are very important, but one project stands out. I'm surprised by the internet-based agriculture program. This is very advanced. You use the latest technologies to support thousands of farmers to grow better crops. You use volunteers with tablets, iPhones. You employ chatbot bots. You use pictures to train and educate the farmers. And later on, you show via a internet-based tool to your funded partners what you have been done in a very transparent and accountable way. I think this is the example to run very impactful and modern projects in Bangladesh.
Based on your experience and what you have seen here, what improvement areas do you think Lighthouse should focus on?
Now, that's for me very clear. Lighthouse has tremendous ambitions. Ambitions are important, but they do not count. What counts are programs which you are executing in an impactful way. And that's the name of the game. You are going to be measured on successful programs so that the funding partners are happy, but more importantly, the beneficiaries are happy and they know how to improve in a sustainable way thanks to the support of the program of Lighthouse. And I would like to add that if you want to run a successful lighthouse, I would focus on 3 guiding principles: KISS, focus, and less is more. And what does it mean, KISS? KISS has 2 explanations. Keep it simple and short, but the explanation I like more is KISS, keep it simple, stupid. And what does it mean? You have to set clear objectives. You have to develop well thought through activities and actions. And you have to execute these actions on time. And you have to manage the activities and monitor them in progress and impact. And most importantly, you have to learn so that you will not make the same mistakes again in a future program. What does focus mean? Focus is really the important word because you have to stick to the choices made in your strategic plan. And you should not be tempted to look for money which might present itself for a new program and a different program. Focus means stick to the plan you've made and try to become the best performing NGO in those strategic areas. And you have set in your strategic plan very clear, for me, strategic area choices. The choice number 1 is improve health. The choice number 2 is improve equal opportunities and good governance. And strategic area number 3 is strengthen climate resilience. Those are the 3 flags, areas under which all your programs should be positioned. And if a program is not supporting good health, equal opportunity and good governance and climate resilience, you should not do it. Focus. And the 4th area of strategic importance is improving the capabilities of your own organization. And the 5th, also a very important strategic area, is try to make money with activities you still have to start up. So improve the sustainable independence of Lighthouse in the future so that you don't need always the money from outside funding partners. And you came up with 2 beautiful ideas: a mustard production factory, a mustard oil production factory, and a digital tooling support for other NGOs to run their programs in the most advantage and effective way. But I would like to add that you could become much more efficient in your daily work if you embrace the slogan, less is more. And what does it mean? It means kill the tsunami of words. I'm overwhelmed with words in your environment. You use a lot of words to explain in text and orally things to somebody else. Write clear text, avoid drowning them in unnecessary words and unsolicited explanations. The other people will understand you. And if they do not understand you, they will ask questions and then you give a precise and concise answer.
You have worked in many underdeveloped countries. In your view, what will help Bangladesh and organizations like Lighthouse process towards being more developed and inclusive? What key steps do you suggest?
Now, for me, there is one overriding priority for all countries and certainly for the developing countries. Try to have okay health. Try to have a climate resilient environment. Invest a lot in good governance, but most importantly, train and educate the people. Start in nursery school, go to primary school, go to secondary school, invest all you can find in training, educating the people, because education is the driver for further development of you personally. And if it is of you personally, it will become you as a country as well.
Thank you, Frank, for your valuable insights and recommendations. We really appreciate your dedication and support during your visit, and your guidance will be critical in shaping the future of Lighthouse. Thanks to everyone for joining us today.